The ESRB discriminate against online interactions. Appropriating robot culture. Appropriating Muslim culture. Oh my God, this gender-ambiguous, tattooed, pink-haired strong woman is the greatest character of all time. I can't even. She's so objectively beautiful, and everyone has to say she's beautiful all the time because she's beautiful and stunning and brave.
This is strength.
She's Russian? What a horrible, homophobic piece of shit person. Here we can see how the patriarchy tries to portray good, strong, amazing women fighting for social justice as being evil people who actually hate LGBTQ individuals, subtly influencing society into ostracizing them. If you look closely, you can clearly see her cross-shaped scar, which is not only offensive to non-Christian religions, but also prove that she is not a true social justice warrior, because they would never have a scar like that.
You're covered.
This is ableist discrimination against shapes that aren't spheres, suggesting they're inferior at being protective shields.
Thanks, that tickles.
The destruction of a clearly female robot, promoting disunity among women as a class so they don't band together.
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole? This is clearly a reference to raping someone so intensely that the vagina catches on fire and is absolutely disgusting.
I saw that one coming. Sniper.
Now, the rapist is also a killer of women of color.
The hunter lays the trap for his prey.
Holy shit, he's actually a sexual predator. He lays a literal trap for a young woman. This character is even named Junk Rad because he was made to support rape. Justifying the status quo of differently abled people not being given film roles, and also advocating violence against them for trying to fight and change that.
I've got you in my sights. Target-rich environment.
A middle-aged white man, the most powerful person in the world, is shown masturbating and being more powerful than anyone else, suggesting everyone else exists solely for the pleasure of this fucking a white male. Also, their slitted visor is cultural appropriation.
Get the payload moving.
Suggesting differently weighted people want to grab everyone and eat them.
It's high noon.
The white cowboy with the angelic aura claims that it's high noon, while it actually isn't, as can be seen by the way the shadows fall. Clearly, the developers are advocating for white people to build an empire that spans the entire world, just like literal British colonialism, so that the sun not only never sets on it, but so that it's always high noon in the white male patriarchal empire.
Draw.
Suggesting differently weighted people can't draw as fast as this white man.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself. Pardon me. Y'all had it coming.
The way this man talks is culturally appropriating black culture.
Yeah, let's pick it up.
Mischaracterization of a historical woman who was a stunning and brave feminist as a rollerblading Brazilian DJ. Medusa was a vilified heroine slain by a male patriarch, and her iconic snake hair is now being taken from her by another male patriarch.
Oh, let's break it down! Get back!
The only reason she has a power suit is because she's a woman. Were she a male character, she would be able to fight without the super powerful exosuit.
I play to win!
Portraying women as idiots who will leave their powered exosuits, which are the only way they can compete with their male enemies who have held them down their entire lives.
One for my highlight reel. Suiting up. Boosters engaged. Let's fight for a better world.
Of course, this ethnic woman is happy about being able to clean up the mess of the white man.
Freeze! Don't move!
These white males are disobeying the command of a woman of color and continue to move very slowly, as if to taunt her.
Oh, 对不起了。
The enemy is at our doorstep!
You'll notice that the doorstep she is standing on is in fact the one the white male Aryan is moving toward, implying that it is already his, not to mention that she is the enemy for occupying it. This parallels with colonialism, implying that invading foreign lands was justified because the natives were, after all, standing on the doorstep that rightfully belonged to white people.
This will stop them.
Building walls is triggering to Mexicans. Of course, the white ninja kills the black character. Not only is the other Japanese character also a ninja, it's also implied that the speaking of the Japanese language makes music stop.
You are nothing. We shall see, brother.
Implying the Japanese population is 100% incestuous, and everyone is related to everyone else. This ice may be blue, but it is implied that it's white, which would make this ice whiteness encroaching on a land originally reserved for Native Americans. This wheel was obviously taken from his butt, implying that it can be stretched enough to fit such a large object, implying that this man is a homosexual who has interracial relations, and further implying that all homosexuals are murdering psychopaths. Here, clearly, everything stands on and is surrounded by whiteness, implying that it is the foundation of all human civilization.
I'm gonna win. What you want me to bring you back? I'm I'm going away. When you want me to bring you back, think about the time, world, mama, that I surely lack.